Let's get right to that breaking news. More than $19 million in damages caused by one crime ring in South Columbus.
6 law enforcement agencies say the crooks scrapped 300 cars, stole thousands of catalytic converters, and had 52 weapons, 12 of which were stolen. And now law enforcement is warning people to park your car or truck indoors or in a well-lit area. Thanks for joining us. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. The goal to prevent this group from finding other victims. 10 TV's Kevin Landers live in Groveport tonight with how investigators tracked down all the key players in this crime ring. Kevin.
Well, good evening. Not only did they steal catalytic converters, they also stole entire cars by selling them to scrap yards using duplicate titles. And now police are saying the reason why they were able to sell so many catalytic converters was a loophole in Ohio law that they want fixed.
If you park your car outside, take a close look underneath to see if a catalytic converter like this one is still attached. In cities like Groveport, they're being stolen in record numbers.
This is the second time in a total of 12 to 18 months that we've had to deal with this.
The chief of police says this latest theft ring is the largest in city history.
This catalytic converter theft of 13,000 is tallying up a total of almost $19 million in theft and damages, 10 times larger than what we dealt with this time last year.
Catalytic converters are valuable because of the precious metals inside, like rhodium, palladium, and platinum, that can cost thousands of dollars per ounce if sold.
They were typically making around $10,000 every few days. And that's on the backs of hardworking Ohioans.
So how were thieves able to sell 13,000 catalytic converters in 14 months without raising alarms at the scrap yards? Detectives say the crooks formed LLCs appearing to be legitimate businesses. Officers want to see a loophole in Ohio law closed that would make scrap yards document who was selling what and prove ownership, among other things.
They would have to be photographed, uploaded into a searchable law enforcement database, and this would give law enforcement access and cut down the investigative time, and we could monitor businesses just like we do individuals.
Police say pushback from the scrap industry has made it difficult to change state law.
We need better legislation to close these loopholes.
Meanwhile, the thefts continue. Police say that's not deterring them from catching those responsible, and they have a message for those who keep doing it.
There's going to come a day when we come to your door with SWAT.
Now, police say usually the Ford Fusion and the Prius and large box cars tend to be the biggest targets for thieves because those cars tend to have more precious metals in the catalytic converters. Now, this theft ring was broken up not only by Groveport Police, but also the Franklin County Sheriffs and the BMV. Reporting live from Groveport, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.